Oliver Bradish, second year apprentice, Temple 2 Farm Machinery based in Thurles.
Yep.
Have you your 2 full years done yet?
I'm in the middle of the second year, halfway through the second year.
Halfway through the second year. Tell us a bit about how you got to start in TFM and bring us through to where you are now.
Well,
how did we find you, or how did you find us?
Sure, look, well, I finished, did my leaving cert in 2022, and I kind of didn't really know what I wanted to do. Well, I had a fair idea now, but I came over one day. I was passing, and I went inside in the office, and I had a CV done it up, and it says, "Is anything going? Let me know. I'll be interested in it." And a few months went by, and I came over once or twice, and there was still nothing. And the next thing, the workshop manager was in the yard I was working on, and he came over to me and he says, "In April, sometime in the next few months, there's a position for an apprenticeship to open up. Would you be interested?" And I said I would, and sure, I started then the 24th of April 2023, and been here ever since.
Okay.
So
now you've chosen to go a slightly different route.
Yeah.
You're not going the traditional FOSS Solus route as we know it, of course. You're taking on the route of going through
John Deere.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that working out, and what's different about it?
Look, it's not too bad. I like it because, you see, you go over to England. John Deere have a college in Saxondale in England, and it's their own kind of apprenticeship training centre, and I like the way, see, with the FOSS course you would have get sent to college for 6 months, but with the John Deere apprenticeship you go over to England for 2 weeks 4 times a year. Yes. So it's split up, and that you're not spending 6 months in college, and that you can go over there for 2 weeks and then you're back in the workshop again. You're not kind of stuck in college for 6 months. It's handy that way, and look, it's interesting enough over there, so it is.
Of course, when you're finished now, that's the equivalent then of a FETech level 7.
Yeah. So,
am I right in saying that?
Yeah, you're right in saying that.
So that's as good a qualification as it's out there, like.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So it is. Okay. And you'll still do that over the same term? It's roughly about 4 years.
It's
over 4 years.
3 years. So it is.
3 years.
The John Deere apprenticeship is actually 3 years instead of 4 years. Okay. So it's kind of more compact. So it is.
Okay. Right, you're liking it so far?
I know, it's not too bad. It's interesting. You're at something different every day, and some days you're in the workshop, and most days you could be out on the road, or you could get no 2 days are the same. Like your whole day could change in a matter of 5 minutes. You could be in the workshop, and then you could be sent out on the road to deliver parts or something like that.
It was a great saying said to me one time by a young lad that was working with us, came from the car trade.
Oh yeah.
And he could never get his head around how at 5 to 5 in the evening things could be reasonably quiet, and at 2 minutes to 5 there could be enough of work in front of us for 3 days.
Yeah. It can change in a matter of a minute. A matter of a phone call, it can change. So
it's one of the things we probably all love about it.
Yeah, and hate at the same time.
And hate at the same time, very much so. Do you see yourself long term staying mechanicing? Do you have any ambitions to move on further, or where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Well, sure, hopefully still a mechanic anyway.
Good. Right.
Sure. Look, we'll see how we go. We'll take it 1 year at a time, and sure, your knowledge improves every fucking day, really. So it does. So
good.
That's it. That's really it.
Holly, thank you very much.
All right. No hassle.